life is that it's hard sometimes to kind of focus and to try to get on a right path when you're constantly trying everything and trying this and that and nothing seems to be working. So hi, I'm Tonetta, and of course, like I said, welcome to this short reel, to this short video. But I just want to let y'all know that I've been floundering. I guess I put it that way. I'll be 49 soon, and it feels like I've been floundering or just moving about through life. And of course, I've tried all these things, done all these things, business-wise as well, working still, all these types of things, but it just seems like something isn't connecting somewhere. And of course, I had to go to my old trusty friend, ChatGPT, to figure some things out. And even doing that, I still, of course, have to apply the information and, of course, take action on it, not just listen to it or read the information and not do anything about it. And like I said, I know I have been floundering. I guess I can't say the whole entire time, because I have been building different things in the cookie business. And but last year, I think that was last year, Lord, maybe last year, I don't know. Last year, in the last year, I put it that way, I ended the coaching business that I had because it wasn't going anywhere either. And like I said, definitely my cookie business always sold bacon. That always sells. That's one of the talents that God gave me that I know that I have. But being a social worker, 26 years, life coach certificate, relationships coach, all this stuff. And like I said, something had to give, I guess I put it that way. And the main thing that I had to do to myself is tell myself the truth, that I've been not doing shit, basically, or not trying to do shit. Yes, I've done some shit, I guess I put it that way, but it wasn't the right type of shit. That's why I feel, like I said, that I've been floundering, trying to figure out what's going to be what. I have all these thoughts in my mind, 1,000 different things about what I want to do and all the skills that I got. And I know doggone well I can't create a business with all those 100 skills, probably more than that. And today I had to buckle myself down to figure out exactly what it was that I wanted to do. Yes, the baking I'm still going to do that. It's going to be there. But I feel that because, of course, I'm still a full-time employee. I'm a full-time social worker, been a social worker, like I said before, 26 plus years. And I know doggone well, besides the relationship coaching certificate, life coaching certificate, all those kind of things, I know doggone well the skills that I have in these last 26 years, I know good and well they can turn into some type of business as well. Like I said, yes, I tried for 7-8 years, got nowhere really at all. Can't afford on a social worker salary to pay for top coaches, that kind of thing at all. Yes, I've had 2-3 coaches along the way, actually 4, and I bought some courses from another and that type of thing as well. But like I said, something just wasn't fitting together, I guess I put it that way. And the main thing that like I said, figured out, not just telling myself the truth, but also making sure that I narrow down what it is that I'm looking to do and what it is that I know that I'm good at and what it is that I think I can create a business out of. I know I'm saying all this, but like I said, I know there's many others out there, whether you're a social worker, whether you're a teacher, don't even helping professional, whatever kind of field you're in, working full time and you're sick and tired of it. Like I said, you have to do something about it. You can't just sit there and just complain and complain while nothing's being created and nothing's being done. Even though I failed, I'm doing the shit again. I put it that way. I'm going to create something. I guess I'd say that. And like I said, yes, ChatGPT, I've been talking to my little friend, I guess you could say, since I had it on my phone, maybe last year or beginning of this year, I think. And it's been helping me a lot to narrow things down, to help me figure out what trajectory I want to go on, helping me figure out all the skills that I have and how to combine those things or take away some of those things. It was both, actually, to, of course, create a business that I can be proud of at some point. And like I said, I'm saying this to you all, just know that it's not the end just because you failed. I failed at a hell of a lot of businesses. Like I said, I had the coaching business. I just ended that. Like I said, that was in the past year. I've made candy bouquets. What else have I done? I've made rugs. I've made all types of things. All types of things. Of course, I still bake. Of course, I've given that up at certain points in my life as well. But I had to get back on it as well because I know damn well that's a gift God gave me and that I'm good at and that people love and I put smiles on folks' faces with those things. So that's not going nowhere. And that's part of the ways that I heal in my self-care too. But like I said, you have to figure that thing out for yourself. I don't care how many times you failed. You failed many times like I have. I'm sure a lot of folks have. I'm sure I failed more than 2 times. I failed a hell of a lot of times, actually. I'm not afraid to say that because I know many of y'all out there have failed too and are scared to admit that to yourself. You got to admit something to yourself at some point. You got to be truthful to yourself. To let yourself know that you're not going to end here, but you still got more life to live, and that you still want to do something with your life that's more meaningful to you. And not just working your 9 to 5. Yes, working until you can create those things, but just know that it's not the end because you failed. And because excuse me, and because you were floundering like I was. Get some help from somebody. Even if it's ChatGPT, get the damn help from ChatGPT. That's what I've been doing. Of course, I had the coaches over the years and that kind of thing, but I still needed ChatGPT's help too. So with that, y'all, I'm going to say I peace out because I got to get going, y'all. But just know that it ain't over till the fat lady sings. It ain't over yet. You still got life to live and you still got something to create that's up in your head. Because I know I damn well do too. I hope that this inspires and encourages somebody to just jump out there and do it no matter what it may look like right now. ChatGPT, or if you can afford a coach right now, they can help you tighten that stuff up too. So peace out, y'all. Have a good one. I hope y'all doing well. And I hope that this inspired, like I said, somebody to get out there and just do it. Peace out, y'all.